Show made just for you. Bad implications. I'm doing it already now. Ah, don't you fucking move. He's studying his own. Instructions unclear. What worship part of the pneumatic crisis? Okay, let's see. Still annoys me. Is there going to be underground statue? They have underground waypoints that they don't actually display. And they did have those inverted statues in those abyss areas, so maybe they'll become back. And we're gonna have to hail Satan in order to pray at those.
How's business lately? The demoiselle of Spina de Rosula. I must
Extra
say,
punch.
your generous patronage is the one thing keeping me from going bankrupt.
Nonsense. We all know what a
thought I heard the
talented
hint of a French
businesswoman
accent.
you are. No, and don't forget, she's the boss now.
My mistake, my mistake. I just got so used to calling her demoiselle. Are you here for the uniform?
Yep. I forgot to drop by earlier when I was
Thing I
running
don't
errands
translate
around
it, so I
here.
have no idea what demoiselle actually means.
I didn't expect demoiselle to come and pick it up in person. It's just a uniform after all. Any of your folks could have come instead.
Navia's always liked to take even small things seriously.
Hey, that's not the only reason I'm here. We mostly just needed a walk to clear our heads. There are few things more uplifting than taking the first step on a new journey.
Boss has got a point. Going on a trip with friends is always better than staying cooped up at home.
Very well. Please, wait here while I retrieve the uniform for you.
Can someone remind Paimon again why Adele wants to join the Spina?
She hasn't given me any concrete reasons. All she says is that she really looks up to me.
Does she
After
need
we
anything?
cleared her father's name, she became a lot more cheerful and outgoing. It's probably because she now knows for sure that her father was never a bad person. She said she used to be terrified of Papa, so as a result, she found all the rest of the Spina super scary as well. But the Spina is very different now. She mustered up the courage to talk to me, and felt like I could really understand her.
Oh, were they full on mafioso?
Yeah, you could say that. By uncovering the truth about the case, I was able to give her closure at the same time. She said that she wanted to become someone like me. Someone who could lend a hand to others, instead of standing still and waiting for others to help her.
From the sound of it, she'll be a wonderful addition to the Spina.
I think so too. But for now, let's focus on giving her a great atmosphere to grow and thrive. She can commit to us once she's older, and can really make that decision for herself.
Is something up, Traveler?
Yeah, my sixth sense apparently.
Huh? Tailing? Oh,
You can
Paimon's
turn
coming.
around.
I'll go check it out too. Coulter, please hold on to this for me.
All right.
What, these nuts? These
Paimon
nukes?
saw them too. They headed up.
What, I'm gonna have to run?
Stop right there.
Criminal scum? Why can't I sprint properly? What, am I catching all of them?
We knew you were going to be difficult.
Seems like if
Should
we
I
want them
click?
to talk, we're gonna need to teach them a lesson first.
Brothers? There's no need to skulk in the
Good
dark
thing
anymore.
I got a doctorate in
Let's take them
pedagogy.
out.
Oh shit. No, stop.
Solidify.
Shine down!
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Grill, grill, grill.
I didn't get a single crystal.
talk.
I don't think I'm doing this
Who are
right.
you? And why were you tailing us?
For funny reasons.
Don't think we'll let you off easy if you keep silent.
We got ways of making people talk. That's what I call grunt
How did
work.
it go, boss? Are any of you hurt?
If you thought they stood any chance against us, you were sorely mistaken. Anyway, stop playing tough and start talking. There won't be any room for negotiation once the Maison Gardiennage gets involved.
It's Mr. Hano who's just grunting.
We're looking to get vengeance on Spina di Rasula. We were discovered and can't beat you in a fight. We admit it. We lost.
Get revenge? Wait, you're not Romeu's followers, are you?
You actually know that name? But if you do,
No,
then
jest.
surely you should understand why we hate you so much.
I would have let you calm down.
Indeed. You haven't got the faintest hope of winning right now.
We were out drinking when we saw Navia.
Oh, it's Charles Barton
We
now.
got so angry we decided to follow you guys and look for an opportunity to really mess up your day.
Coherent. Makes a lot of sense. We don't give a shit. So many great decisions made while drunk, huh?
Too bad you guys messed up ours first.
What are we supposed to...
Huh?
We're spying.
You're pretty sharp. But so what? We didn't do anything. And now it should be pretty obvious that we can't do anything to you anyway. Seeing you like that just really ticked us off. And we let the drink go to our heads.
Still are.
Listen, Callus is long dead. No matter what happened in the past, I want to be able to start things anew. I am the current president of Spina di Rosula. If your boss wants to talk with me, I'd be happy to meet with him. I won't press charges for your attack. That should also help demonstrate my sincerity.
I understand. Thank you. I'll let our boss know.
But if you so much as think about pulling something like this again, I won't be so lenient next time.
Oh, what? We went
Understood.
after them.
All right.
Was this
We
supposed to be
get
an
it.
assassination?
Come on, let's go.
Nothing happened.
Are you sure it's okay to just let them go like that, Navia?
What's the implication?
I don't want to inherit my father's grudges, too. Moreover, when it comes to the Aquabus, I don't think what my father did was entirely correct either. If the other side is willing to talk, I'm happy to open the door for a reconciliation. Opportunities for new beginnings are all around us.
I support Boss's decision as well. The concept of an eye for an eye is a primitive practice that has no place in today's Spina di Rosula.
Yes. Plus, we already know that they're strapped for cash. If their financial situation is that dire, they don't have what it takes to challenge us. So this may be the best time to talk. I still think we should keep an eye out for Romeo's folks, though. If he decides to ignore the warning I gave his men, then we could still have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, those guys definitely didn't look like big fans of yours.
What do you mean? I was talking
I'd
about
rather
the
things
fans.
not go that far, since, though we haven't talked to each other for years, once upon a time we were all a part of the Spina di Rosula family.
Yep, that's how I feel as well.
Yep.
Anyway, now that we've sent them packing, we don't have to worry about those guys anymore. It's getting late already. So why don't we stay the night in the Fleuve Cendre? We can head back to Poisson tomorrow. I'll also ask someone to write Florent a letter and inform him of everything that happened here today, so he can increase security around Poisson and be on guard against any suspicious individuals.
Do we have to stay in the Fleuve Cendre again? Even the pillows there smell like seaweed.
Shit.
Sorry, that's just what happens when you live near water and don't get much sunlight. Poisson's pretty much the same though, so I've long since gotten used to it. We can still go out in the evening for some grilled fish and drinks, though. Bet you there'll be people singing sea shanties too. How does that sound?
Huh.
Wow,
Guess
sea
they're
shanties
pretty
are.
cool. Okay, Paimon's on board now. Let's go. Paimon wants to sing too.
That was a lot of people's like favorite parts in. About the various pirate games that came out. Even Pillars of Eternity 2 had it. Okay. How are we gonna find this person? What are they trying to tell with this story? People died, getting remember. Old grudges. Are we learning anything interesting? Any moral of the story? Is there some Disney shit?
Coming back here really does
Doesn't
feel
feel
like
like
this
it.
place is starting to grow on Paimon. If you think about it, it would be kind of weird if the Spina's base at the court was some super luxurious building like the Palais Mermonia.
Totally. Right on the money, Paimon. Although, of course, with the continued
Doesn't
growth
deserve
of
a
the
bit of
Spina,
luxury.
Papa wanted Poisson to eventually grow into a metropolis, not unlike the court. He was a very ambitious man, who rarely looked behind or beneath him. For better or worse, that always made him stand out from the crowd.
And that's also why people hated him just as much as they loved him.
All right. Why don't you go wait for me at the restaurant? I'll go do some prep and I'll get someone to tidy up your room while I'm
Why
at
did
it.
he have so much
You can use the
responsibility
same
for the
room
whole
as
town?
last time. You still remember the room number, yeah?
Yep. Kinda hard to forget when there are only so many rooms here after all.
Oh, did I just hear someone taking a dig at Fleuve Sandra? I'll tell my guys to stuff your pillows full of actual seaweed right now.
Oh, Paimon,
Let
sorry!
me roll
Please
sushi.
have mercy, Navia! If you do that, then Paimon really won't be able to sleep at all!
I was just kidding. Be on your way now.
Just keep crying. Oh. I was actually waiting for that cutscene to last a while.
People here really need to get more sunlight. If you want to
Kiss
outrun
is
the law,
finally on the right path.
Just say what you mean. No problem's too big to solve.
Thing.
Hello? Are you asleep yet?
What the fuck?
Oh, no, not at all. I just figured that since we don't get to enjoy nights like these very often, we should try to enjoy it to the fullest. Wanna go fishing? I've got some rods and lures ready.
Oh no.
Oh, so that's the prep you were talking about. Sure, we'll come.
Hopefully I didn't wake you or anything.
Well, I felt obligated.
I knew it. You really are my best partner. Okay, let's go. To the fishing spot.
Please don't make me actually fish. We should have the minigame like, what's the idea? Stardew Valley, that's the one. Simple, but effective. Like I'm describing a bomb.
if you want to outrun the law, you need to know how it works.
Just say what you mean. No problems.
Another being a fishing spot. I think she was lying. Death to the dishonest. Is dishonesty and lying the same? Wow, she came prepared.
How can you call this fishing when you're using a fully automatic rod?
What's the problem? Lots of people in Poisson use rods like these.
Now why shouldn't she?
But shouldn't fishing be all about, you know, attentively watching the float and then excitedly reeling in the catch when you finally hook something?
No, it's boring.
Well, that's one way to enjoy fishing. What do you think, traveler?
That makes just work.
That's how I feel as well. To me, I'm happy as long as I catch some fish.
Honestly, Paimon's mainly shocked at how much energy you still have at this hour. Usually by this time of night, it's a struggle for Paimon to even keep her eyes open.
Huh. It might just be something that runs in my family.
That's a thing?
Insomnia?
I'm sure you'd get even sleepier if I delved more deeply into it. Anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am to my mother. As well as the rest of the speed. My father always had a lot of unrealistic expectations for me. But the more that he tried to get me to become like him, the less I wanted to listen to what he had to say. My mother never had those kinds of expectations, though. I've heard that she had only one wish for me, which was that I would have a happy and secure childhood. All the members of the Spina greatly respected her
Failed there,
wish,
didn't she?
so no matter what I did as a child, they were happy to humor me. Can you imagine? Whenever my father wanted to scold me for something I'd done, everyone would form up into 2 rows and just stand silently and listen to him rant. Malus and Silver were always there too. no matter what Papa yelled,
Sounds like she
nobody
should have grown
else
up
would say a
spoiled.
word. Eventually, Papa must have recognized scolding me over trivial matters was pointless, because he eventually stopped getting on my case so often.
Paimon would have never guessed.
Yeah.
Was it right about it to correct
Looking
them?
back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was.
Why
When
did
I
she
was
turn into
young,
such a little shit?
I often thought that I could do whatever I wanted, because there'd always be someone there to clean up after me. But once,
Mentality.
I saw Malus come back wounded. He wouldn't tell me how he'd been injured, but I could tell it had something to do with me. I learned then that there's always a cost to making a mistake. The more you care about those around you, the more you should care about doing the right thing, to the best of your abilities. Because
Or should you?
if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
When Daddy brings out the belt and they're just gonna stand there in silence.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought that up. I wasn't planning to talk about sad things tonight. Basically, I was just saying that the nurturing atmosphere of the Spina must have been my mother's legacy, rather than my father's. And if that's the only way that I can continue to feel her love, then I'd like to pass that warmth on.
Is that why you let those guys go today?
Although, maybe there's a part of not wanting to repeat the mistakes of the past. I want to be reasonable, at least. Hey, look! I think you've got something on the line!
Is it a sexy phone call?
The rod automatically reeling it in!
Oh,
Quick, jump in,
there
get
must
it.
be something wrong with how I installed the mechanism. It was my first time putting one of those rods together. We can't
Take
let
it back.
it get away. Come on, you two. Let's catch it.
Oh, really just jumping in there, huh?
You want Paimon to help too?
No, you can stay, please. I've had to fish you out one time before. Hands catch together. As a night, your rod continues to crack up catch after catch, while for some reason now I can't seem to do a single fish.
You didn't attach a hook to your line?
Stop wasting time! The boss ain't gonna wait all
I don't
day.
think that even qualifies as
We'll
a
go
rookie
ahead with
mistake.
the operation tomorrow. Do with that information as you wish.
Well, your rod was missing a part too, so I guess that makes it fair.
Well, if we're just talking about the number of missing parts, sure. Oh, never mind. Paimon really can't keep her eyes open anymore.
All right.
Do you
Go
roofie
to
her?
bed. I had a great time today. See you tomorrow.
What was the point of all this?
So how was last night? Did you get a good night's sleep?
Paimon
understand, was
dreamt that
Daddy
she
a baddie?
danced with the sea stars, so you could say it was stellar. Get it?
Move on. Where did you get that from?
I didn't know you had such a great sense of humor.
She doesn't.
See?
Thanks for noticing.
I gets it.
Anyway, let's head out. I'll arrange for a boat to take us back to Poisson. I'm sure Adele will be happy to see you two again.
Sure hope not.
Paimon hopes she'll really appreciate your gift.
I hope so too.
Can I actually use this? Wait. I got an idea. I can make a fishing pond in the teapot, set up the automatic rod, infinite fish. Did I get the recipe? Where the hell is it? No, just a single fishing rod. Man! Does it at least work? Has anybody ever roofied a fish? Put a random drug at the end of a fishing rod. See what happens. There's a sleeping medicine on there. Have the fish sleeping with the fishes.
Adele,
Oh shit.
we're back. We brought you a gift from the court too.
Yeah, and I forgot to hand in the commissioners.
Thank you so much, boss.
Yeah, you don't deserve
Don't
it.
call her boss, okay, Adele? Just Miss Navia would be fine.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. Besides the gift, I've also got another surprise. Guess who's here?
It's been a while.
You know these people?
Oh, it's you two. It has been a while indeed. Thank you so much for your help on Jacques' case.
Yeah, hey, I remember
I've
you.
heard that you also helped save
It's
all
you.
the Fontaine. You're truly just like the great heroes of legend.
You're really amazing. And if Miss Navia's your friend, then she must be super amazing too. What's in this thing? Can I look?
Of course. Go ahead.
I thought she was the one you looked up to in the first place. Where you suddenly backhand complimenting her.
Oh, it's a Spina di Rosula uniform. Is it for me? But isn't it a bit big?
Expecting you to grow, maybe?
Well, it's a gift for future you. When you first told me that you were interested in joining the Spina, I was overjoyed. But it's the Spina's responsibility to protect everyone as well. Being a member means becoming involved in all kinds of dangerous situations. And since you're still young, I don't want your mom to have to worry about your safety.
Let's have the
So,
fun.
I turned you down then by telling you that
Imagine
you'll
how
have
much
to
this
wait
would
until you're
chafe.
older. But this uniform is a promise that you can join us once you're old enough to wear it.
Oh, so that's it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Navia. I'll work hard and grow up as fast as I can.
But you can't really grow up faster by working hard. You've got to be patient.
Everyone,
No.
I'm really grateful that you remembered my
There's a
daughter's
correct hormone
wish
here and there.
and took it seriously. Thanks to the protection of the
Some
Spina,
thyroidisms.
even though her father's no longer with us, we've still felt plenty of warmth and security.
Oh, it's the least
Some
we can do.
thyroidoids.
As long as you live in Poisson, even if you're not an official member, you're still part of the family.
Boss!
That sounds menacing when I think about this
Is
being
something
a
up, Florent?
mafioso.
I've got something urgent to report. Romeo and his folks have gathered outside Poisson and even shipped in a huge pile of explosives.
Is the
What?
app really silent?
Explosives? What do they want?
It seems like they've been planning this for some time. We started investigating as soon as we received your letter yesterday.
That escalated.
But Romeo and his folks must have gotten wind as well, because they abandoned their former posts before we could even check on them. We investigated their tracks and found out that they're after Poisson.
They have smartened up since we caught them red-handed at the court?
Seems like they've got no interest in sitting down and talking at all. We should have gone straight to the Maison Gardiennage.
Good thing we trusted them.
I underestimated the situation. Well, too late now, I suppose. Florent, where are they keeping their explosives?
On the
Good thing
hill
I'm
to the
immune to
east of
explosions.
Poisson, near the Clementine line.
Actually, I think that's one of the few ways I've died.
They want to blow up the Clementine line?
Certainly
assume.
sounds like it.
Romeo and his followers hate the Spina and everything to do with Callus. And the Aquabus was the source of their contention. If they manage to blow up the Aquabus line, all that rubble will come crashing down the hill and straight into Poisson.
Are they insane? There's tons of innocent people in Poisson.
Oh, that's poetic revenge.
Yeah. If they've been planning this for ages, they're definitely not going to let this opportunity slip by. We have to issue an evacuation order to the townspeople and get them as far away from the entrance as possible.
Half
That
is a
should
little
save them
strong.
from the worst of it.
Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the safest place.
Disagree.
My dear partner, can I leave the Clementine line to you? If the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would plummet to the ground. Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Good.
Leave it to us, Navia. Please stay safe too.
Really thought that last puzzle was necessary. What's the alternative? Man, sure hope you die in the meantime. Bye!
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
He's gonna bring out the gun. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Watch out, boss!
At a parasol.
What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't get rid of you.
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Coulter, are you with Romeo too? Oh,
Yeah, no shit.
I get it now. You knew about their plans all along. You only told us they were doing badly so that we'd drop our guard.
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his more radical ideas.
Radical, you're about to stab a
That's
bitch.
because out of the entire Spina di Rosula, I only hate you. Only you, Navia.
Wow.
You better stick close to me.
No, deep running
Romeo
familial
promised me
hatred,
that he
huh?
would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a chance to make my move.
Good.
Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you in the rubble.
Why?
Man's committed.
Only
Respect.
someone as clueless about the past as you would ask such a foolish question. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by little.
And
it was
that's on her.
all because of you, Navia.
Be specific.
Clementine died because of you.
Stop painting a chick.
Callus died because of you. Malus and Silver died because of you. And so many more dead. Everyone dead. All because of you.
So the shock and grief you showed us before, that was in Act 2?
Now you're catching on. I heard Malus was dead the moment I got out. Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened and resolving to apologize to Malus as soon as I got out. Back then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his capacity for critical thinking. The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days again. But then he died.
Good
And it
old
was because
days.
of you again, Navia. It's always because of you.
Chill.
I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handedly destroyed everything that was beautiful. Everything I've ever loved.
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just spouting nonsense!
Have you ever
Why
considered
would listening
that
matter?
maybe the people around you don't actually
Quick, protect
care
your feelings.
about you at
He's got a
all?
knife, but
Have
priorities.
you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just a big nothing? Have you ever considered that? Maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the past before you came.
Because if you
I'm
do
calm.
falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those most precious to you really will throw themselves in front of you and pay the price for your mistakes.
Yeah, I just saw this.
Yeah. Looking back on it now as an adult, I can hardly believe how patient and kind everyone was. But
And accept
is that
this.
really why they support me? Is their kindness real?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia, and my mom loves her too. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her, and that's that.
I'm sure Mr. Malus would be extremely disappointed in you right now. You
Oh,
somehow
just you
managed
wait.
to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss herself.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't want to hurt you.
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating and get out of here
My
before
God,
you
it's
get
dramatic.
buried.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this.
Yes.
But the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped me get to where I am. And even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me show you just how much I love the Spina di Rosula.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Whoa. Oh yeah, the constellations. What the shit? Kill.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hiya! This one's got your name on it.
And if I quick shoot, still effective.
Ha! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Coming at ya.
It doesn't seem so bad.
Coming at ya.
Your charges really help.
Laurent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the
I
townspeople.
swear to God, 2
If you
chargers
find any of
should be
Coulter's
on basically
accomplices,
every character.
subdue them quickly, and don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner
As opposed
to
to
face the
unordinary
danger on the
civilians.
Clementine line alone.
Got it, boss.
As
I'm on
opposed to
it.
the rare and legendary civilians.
Are you okay,
Epic.
Navia?
I don't know, but I have to go.
Okay, then.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line.
Actually, I have to hand in the
If
commissions.
they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the support pillars.
They haven't had to do shit. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay,
Everyone okay?
I guess I can't just up and leave them.
Shattered. Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Anyone left? Wow, completely missed them, huh?
There is no escape.
They certainly brought a lot of muscle. They're really slowing us down.
A lot of
If we're
muscle and
meeting
bustle.
resistance, we must be heading in the right direction.
Stabilize. This is
Fire the meteors. Isn't it a little weird that
These must be the
Navia's E
explosives,
basically
right?
does as
And
much
this is the
damage
control
as
mechanism.
Jean-Louis' ult?
How can we disable it? Oh, everyone's too scared to touch any of
energy.
this stuff.
Just zap keyhole.
Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for? Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Maybe one of the people we just beat up has the key. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the other. Let's see what we can find.
No, I'm sure blowing it up will be fine. Who am I fondling?
Let me turn this guy over. Ugh, he's super heavy. He could probably eat a whole Paimon just for breakfast.
Stop messing around, we're about to die! Ratchets.
You found it! That's amazing!
Thank you. I pardon myself in my ability to pickpocket the dead.
Let's turn off the device right now! We're running out of time!
Suddenly we're in a hurry.
That should do it, right?
That's so dumb.
Navia and Florent should be able to relax now.
Why is it also wonky looking? We should still check at the perimeter just in
you're
case.
Right. They could have set explosives elsewhere too.
We turn the corner and the key is turned immediately and explodes. Yeah, the key itself. Uh-oh. More?
They're gonna bury Poussin!
No. Now they just blast him out of the sky with an umbrella. Since when am I this fast? Man, imagine if I could actually swap elements on command. Wait, are you guaranteed to have Geo
Just
at this
leave
point?
The rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Block. I'm doing this the Spina way.
Click, clack, boom, turn you down to a stadium. She has a little more than 2 charges. Oh my god. Stupidest Chris Redfield punching the poser. The last boss of the game rocks. Starting to sound like Gerudo Valley music. Did we even meet the guy?
I heard from
is
Jeremy that even they're your enemies now. They were once a part of Spina di Rosula. Do you plan to settle this privately with them?
I have nothing more to say to them. Regardless of whether their hatred and anger towards me or the Spina was justified, anyone who's willing to endanger innocent civilians is no longer sane enough to even be worth trying to talk to. Please prosecute
Are you saying
them
you don't
in
negotiate with
accordance to the law.
terrorists?
Spina di Rosula will not raise any objections.
Sounds good.
American.
We're very appreciative of your help. Without it, the consequences would have been far worse. All right, this operation is a wrap. Take him away.
We won, Navia! We saved everyone! And you were so cool!
Yeah. Luckily, we were just in time.
Feel a little bit fatigued. You only blew up half the mountain.
It's probably because I expended too much elemental energy at once. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Can do.
But you usually glow up whenever other people compliment you. Paimon's not used to seeing you like this.
Boss, we managed to catch all the infiltrators in the town. The Maison Gardiennage is taking them away as well. Seems like Romeo really went all in on this mission. If he sent literally everyone he had, though, that also means we've caught them all too. We won't have to worry about them from now on.
Got it. That's good at least. Cold
Hey,
too.
sucker.
I can understand how you feel. The things that we lost, they're forever beyond our grasp now. And that makes them appear even more precious. I am not callous, and I will also never become him.
I'm not calloused.
The Spina and the Poussin that you loved are both gone. But I will not change how I feel about our future. I still believe that this is a great opportunity to start anew. I will spend more of what the Spina earns on the betterment of Poisson.
He better not have an extra pair of
What's
knives.
more, I'd also like to propose some changes to the aquabus routes, so that one day, the people of Poisson will enjoy the boons it brings as well.
I know what you're trying to say. Mr. Callus would never have said anything like that. There are too many things in life that are just beyond our control. In that, we are the same.
Henceforth, you are no longer a member of Spina di Rosula. But once you're discharged from the fortress again, you're welcome to pay another visit to Poisson.
Thank you, Navia.
Did you just say none of them are sane enough to talk to? What? Well, I guess this wasn't his
As
plan.
I thought. Boss really is a kind and gentle person.
She is also, I must say, a truly unlucky person. Thank you
Sure.
for protecting the Clementine line. I was actually really scared, you know. I mean, even the Callus line won't be getting rebuilt anytime soon. If I'd lost the Clementine line too, I wouldn't know how to live with myself. A name is a way to
Then live
etch a
without
memory
it.
onto the world. Losing the line that bears her name, that I can see every day, would be like losing my mother all over again.
Aren't they gonna
Seeing
add a
it
Geo
still
character
standing there,
to
tall
the
and
standing
proud,
banner?
it makes me really happy.
They all
What
sussed
happened
out that it
while
was
we
gonna be
were
her.
gone? Honestly, you look more upset than tired or anything.
Just give her some time.
Thank you so much. Can you give me a hand? I really
Yeah,
don't
carry her
have
like a
much
princess.
strength left. Traveler, I want to ask you something. And please, tell me the truth. Do you really see me as your partner?
Of course.
Only in a sexual way.
That's good then. Hearing that, it brings me more relief than I can say.
And then she died.
How do you feel, Navia? Any
Probably a
better
weird
after
twist.
taking a break?
Very bold choice, just killing her like that.
I feel quite a bit better. But I should probably still rest for a few more days. Sorry, partner. I said some weird things earlier. Feel free to just ignore me.
That's only because I never heard
I
you doubt
used to
yourself.
think that I'd never doubt myself. But you could say I've discovered that I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Coulter mentioned
needs
my
to be?
parents, as well as Malus and Silver. It's all thanks to them that I've made it this far in life. Do you think they ever regretted the choices they made? Has my existence made this world a better place?
That's
Think
your
like that,
responsibility.
Navia. You've already done more than enough. No matter what others think, we'll always support you to the end of the world.
Well, since it's ended up like this, I suppose it's time for me to make a confession as well. There's something that I've been keeping from you as well, boss. Please, follow me. Everything is already prepared.
Florent, I hope you can understand that I can't deal with any more shocking revelations right now.
Bring up the shock pad.
Don't worry. This surprise will be a pleasant one.
And I'm supposed to believe that? Yeah, some other time. I think I need to pick up a quest. How many rocks do I have? Like they're here, not in a place. What are they called? Archeum? I have 5. How many do I need? I think it was 7. I actually thought it was 6, but... No, I think it was 7. Un momento. Okay, tag that. I don't think that's relevant anymore. Hopefully he's by the bridge. No, wait. I did all the tower missions, so he's probably not there anymore. I want to make sure. Where are those pots locked out?
This may hurt a little.
You shine
Bitch!
Gotcha.
Who said you could dodge?
Ha! Committed to memory.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I will have order.
Quietly.
Okay, so do you need to put the shit in the pot immediately, or is there even a node nearby? How does life work? Again, install the hydro. Where even? Aha! Then what? Activate all of them? Can we keep getting new ones? We're just moving around. Well, this is a goofy way of doing it. If you're here to try and sell me some shit, absolutely I'm on Twitch. Or I'm lazy, depending on how you look at it. Everything's relative. Why is this how it works? How is this a puzzle? The test is patience.
Take it easy.
I'm doing no thinking. I'm just spending a full minute of my life moving water.
Man's gem.
I talk too much shit about a game I play this much. What are you asking? You got any pro Twitch tips for me? Is that what I'm waiting for? The guide I read indicated that I could only get in here with a quest. Is that even true? And then there was the other underground area, and then I should have all the arguments. Shit! It's out of reach! God damn it! Shouldn't I spend my time putting my hands to my lips? I should probably do this while I remember to do it. Or, I just mark it. Ah, shit, I forgot to hand in.
Add Astro.
Yeah, this smells like buttery. How much would I need? Now I'm trying to get Primo James at this point in the game without events going on. Seems really slow. You get like, what, 1 roll per hour? Still, if the words are shit, this is the actual game for me. Oh, Jesus! Friend? Look, I've done that shit. Why did it... Is this the start of a quest? Oh, okay. Headed to the workshop. Well, maybe I do want his salary. Salary, man! Oh, Jesus! Whoops! Sorry, It's fine, they didn't want to live anyway. Call this a workshop? Oh, shit! Oh, the music's getting dramatic too, huh? Why are sub-detection units so hard to find? Nothing for me to click. Okay. Emergency. Bye. Who else is new on Twitch? Isn't the most important thing like community building? Which should also involve stealing other people's communities. Yes, cannibalize. Apparently nothing here, huh? Should we do that right? I mean, why can't we? Good for nothing wimp. This one did I say could tell me what to do? But I mean, we. Quite cool. I hate you so much. You useless, good for nothing. You. Whoa. I go for it. Like two people arguing. You don't say. Ah, so now we have the quest. Below. Wow. Who's... Oh. Can we kill the man? Where could he be? I don't see the third floor.
The hell?
I could tell. I remember that for now. We looked up in a cage. This is agreement with a research partner, Coutron. He left me here to come down a bit. That's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. You can call me Huisel. Cuisson? I don't know. You know, Huisel's Clockwork Workshop. That's Huisel. I did hear the sound of arguing just now. So the guy sounded real mad about your research? It's about time you change your partner. Anyway, we'll leave you to calm down by yourself. Hey! Could you please help me get out of here? Yeah, fine. His position shouldn't tolerate his violent temper. Okay. Give them a hand. Absolutely. Easy peasy. Now that they give him the option to. What you got it? Okay, fine. Can I look into anything else? Oh, there you go. Anything now? Really?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But
why is it so hard to move this?
Share the memory?
I got it eventually. Something to say? I don't know, is it really okay for us to be messing around with stuff like this? Is, well designed. Oh. Well, why didn't you say so? So it won't blow up on contact? Kinda disappointing. Are you going to come out? There's one more thing I was too scared to mention. If I were to leave this cave now, I'm afraid this place would blow up. You said it was well designed. This is on purpose, is it? Like I said earlier, my research partner's got a violent temper, and that's why he installed a trigger mechanism under the. Or we could try putting a heavy object in its place. There's no other way. We'll go seek the help of the Court of Fontaine. Ordinary heavy objects won't work, I'm afraid. The way it works is rather complicated. What happened if you jumped? Also, your feet are already through the plate. You couldn't leave even if you wanted to. No! Fine, let's get this over with. I see where this is going. Fine, much. Let's bring it with us. Yeah, it doesn't sound the least bit suspicious. Very carefully. Oh, who could have seen this coming? You don't say. Somebody else gonna show up? Why don't we just click a waypoint? Something happened to him, right? He said earlier that it was just him and his partner. Maybe he's schizophrenic. Wow, can't believe I got tricked. No. It was filled with only kindness. What good does it even bring them? Hey, who's talking? There was never a trigger mechanism that could set off the explosion. The door of the cage is indeed locked now, however. What will the two of you do? Keep waiting or take action? What's this guy on about? Also, his voice sounds like Quisel's, but also the one arguing before. What the hell's going on? Again! Two people, one. Is all you probably want to save me? Unless their voices overlap, which would be very impressive. Gotta be two people. The fuck was that camera angle? Give me a second. I need to learn to play the oboe. Truly the greatest instrument ever made. So good though. Two terminals, two energy stores. That one's locked. Move it. Send her in by herself. Yes. What? Sure, something like that. I don't actually know what she did, but hey. Oh, well, it's all open now, huh? Is this readable? Give me some map. Shouldn't have to wander. Make the map work. Oh. Too obvious. Has to be a trap, right? Are all of these gonna require two? Another friendly relying in there. I mean, I thought they left multiples. Except I read multiple clues. Why would I... Stop! Well, you left it in there. Come on! Oh my god. Wait, could I actually just... How does this work? Yes. Convenient. I certainly will not. I appreciate it, thank you. Really, no drops? Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, just to be clear. Well... Will I learn anything new here? What is this, sort of pinball machine? Rotate, move. No, no, no. Surely that works. Oh. But did it move the other one? It didn't. That one. Oh, and then I can. Aha. I didn't pay proper attention. Looks nice. Why am I here? It'd be so good if it just sent you up there and then you get crushed in the clockwork. It's completely unexpected. No, give me the...
Everyone hold hands.
There is no...
Gather! Order guide you.
Sure.
I see everything.
Solidify.
Gotcha.
Unsolicited.
Yeah,
And
I can
all
find
the
all of
more
them.
valuable for it.
And now I'm out of range with the compass, really? How this game loads some elements and not others, it's kind of confusing. Sure, any day now. Too much. Hey. Where is the puzzle? Oh. You bitch. Okay, what should we be moving? I'm glad they set it up so that you can do it by accident. Yeah, we should probably be worried.
Stabilize.
And there we go.
Illusion shattered.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
The catch. Busted.
Yeah, this may hurt a little.
Nothing to fear. Solidify.
Absolute stank bitch.
Shine down.
And still no reward because it's all scripted. Just give you one as per the script. Look like? Nope. Even further. Beyond? That'll send me off now. I'm also confused. What is the point of this? Whoops. I forgot it doesn't follow you when you're on an elevator. Oh. Is it the same man? Weasel. Thank you. I think the only thing he learned is how much ass I kick. He has. What's happening?
Stabilize. This is order.
Give me a second, I'll buy some time. Oh my god! He was built for combat. Yarkin. What's up with this guy? Yeah, this is a pretty common reaction to him. You see... Can I rotate the camera? No. I've been kicked out of the research institute. I could be on the pillow the whole time. Research was not peculiar. Yeah, as we told the ethics committee back in the day. I don't think a single person bought what you said. So what is it, research? If you learn more about the research, you may find the... You may go to the new Fontaine Research Institute and apply for access. Oh, come on. It gives me a headache too. Even though he's just got fired, the asset theft case I've been investigating still has to do with him. Did you shift him off to the Fortress of Merpid? Not for me to decide. God will hand you proper judgment. Here's what matters by kicking you out. Thank you for your help. You can leave the rest of me, thank God. For punishment, I'm sure. Continuing my work. When reports I have to compile, I would like to know. That felt random at best. What was this research? Flesh and blood. Ooh. Self-reproduction. Okay, automated production is one thing. Where do they get the resources? They make something out of nothing? Perpetual energy too? Unlock. You Martha Fudger. Okay. I don't know where I got those others. Where are your mothers? And all the others.
Unsolicited. And all the more
Quake!
And all the more quake. You're here first. There's one noisy Oculus. You didn't even call it an Oculus. I came from. Oh. See. But then the compass would just lead me back here, right? Yeah. Where did I get those? Bitch, I want my money. Huh? Should I save up? Nah, only 4 more days. Bitch, where is my money? So I finished this whole place. I think I'd marked this just because the compass reacted. I know to go there for more shit. I finished this. This didn't actually give me any more, which was annoying. How much left? 2 days. Okay. I'm gonna get the Archeum. If I'm lucky, I also get the keys here. I've almost got 7. That is such a bitch. So they've rendered the chest all the way from here. Did it just go underwater? I actually forgotten how I got there. Shit. Yeah, it's a giant hole. There you go. Okay, I'm tired. Oops. Yeah, and then I just fell underneath the water. What is this all drippy? Or to your mother?
I see everything.
Game's up. Fun's over. There is no
Should activate this first. Whoops. Then I came in here. And now the action begins. Have a look around. These bastards I will need. How many does I have? I think they're edible. What we put here? Let's see. This is the upgrade material tab. Oh, I'm completely out of star conscious after gumming. Just 82. I wouldn't have these fucking insects. Oh my god. Those should be purchasable. But when? And where? Tea, on the other hand, is not a scarcity apparently. That looks sus. Aha! Actually, I think I want this first. Is he just shooting? Just sounds like it. Oh Jesus! Stop! Stop!
Stabilize.
Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge.
illusion shattered.
That's
Inazuma
good.
shines eternal.
Let's say I had shit to interact with. Bah humbug. Oh, baby. I don't really know where they want me to go, but
Solidify.
I don't disagree, but please let me play.
Order guide you.
Something open? Ah, it's probably the laser thing. Don't release me. What? Sir? I have to turn my mouse way too much. Can we deploy more energy?
Gather.
Shine down. Quietly now.
Is that what this is for? That looks like it. Ow. My face. Right in the face. That does fucking nothing. Fantastic. Can I take it out? Can I think? That locks it. How do I get in? Is there some way to blow this up? Looks like a crack in the wall. other way? This has energy. I guess I'll just have to keep it in mind. Oh, okay. I was about to say, Zhongli, you breathed too much. I just realized what dire implications there were.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
So what is the dog outside?
Solidify.
Greetings, fellow robots.
Illusion shattered. Things are about to get dicey.
One
Well,
man's
Mark
stone
Zuckerberg.
is another man's gem.
Get it, fellow robots? He's a machine. Or a lizard, apparently. God damn it. I like how some people, well, most people, say that as a joke, and there are some people who are just like, no, actual lizard people. How come nobody believe me? What am I doing? No. Please tell me I can just climb this. Close enough. What's around here?
Stabilize.
Grill. Shine down. Busted. Quietly now.
Still don't really know what this is supposed to do. Nor this. It's supposed to grab energy. Move it. Oh, can I?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
Yeah,
remember.
God, what a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing, Jean. Like, great minds think alike. Oh, this looks familiar. Okay. Amazing. We won't get a single one now. Is there something underneath? No, it's pointing. No, I want to find Laria. Yeah, I can see your message. But if you're just selling shit, then I'm noticing a pattern. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Not Florida. I'd like to leave it vague. Makes me more mysterious. I hear bitches love that shit. What am I even trying to achieve here? Do you have to shoot the thing in the middle? I should have done this ages ago. Oh, never mind. Tutorial time. Okay. Experimental focusing mirror converges prism with experimental light crystal light path component installed. Wow. No, but you got a pretty funny reputation. Let's see. It's all about alligators, meth swamps, and retirement homes. It sounds like a great place. I actually would like to visit there just to find out. I'm sure it's warm. Dude, do you actually have those? What are they called? I just call them swamp mobiles, like the swamp rafts, the one with like the giant fans. Do those actually work? They look dangerous as fuck. Oh, sounds like a great time. Do the alligators write those, the meth heads, or are the retired people? Or all the kids who get drunk on the weekends?
Solidify!
I don't have one. Oh, wait, I can give you the closest thing. There we go. Yeah, that looks perfect. Amazing. I don't understand the point of the VTuber shit, so... It's like, I considered making one, but I so don't get it. I would just be wasting my time, I feel like. Okay, maybe if I added tits to it, I would understand that, but you would still have my voice, which would just make you sexually confused, and maybe people are into that. Also, I like how this didn't explain shit. Calibrate at the point where it... Oh, there we go. When's clearest? Are you kidding me? That didn't work? Click it again. Ah, okay. Don't you start with me. I told you people here... No! I need people to show it to first. That's the problem. Also, you're the 5th guy this week who's been trying to sell me artwork for a Twitch channel. It seems like it's a very competitive space. How does this work? Okay, got that one. Best of luck, though. Does this work? Like going from channel to channel, just asking if people are interested? Why is this not... Okay, there we go. Yeah, plenty of people. So it makes me think of what it's like being a freelance artist, where you just have to market yourself, and that's like half the work. You don't actually get to do any of the artistry. Because you spend all the time just doing marketing. I mean, the problem is, I don't know what happened to Discord. I've been trying to link it to other people, and it doesn't seem to work. I might just be having a boomer moment, so I might need some of those retirement homes soon. But
final day. Don't rush.
Every time I've tried linking it since the patch where they changed the alias that everybody was using, it just hasn't worked. And I haven't been bothered to troubleshoot it. Need is a little strong. What I need to do is get off my ass and create videos and link that to people so people will have a reason to come to the stream. I don't even know what trust has to do with it. I trust that you give me some shit, and I trust I'd have to pay for it, but I don't trust that it would do anything for me until I do the other parts. Now what happens? Are you part of like a business? Are you doing this yourself? Because it seems like a lot of people are working together anyway. Hey man, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I appreciate your patience. Have fun, man. Take care. Don't get a heat stroke in Florida. I hear humidity makes it a problem.
Stabilize.
I see everything. Illusion shattered.
I mean, like I said, it seems like it's a competitive space if there's like 5 people just this week who are asking me if I need anything. Hope it works out for you, man. Competition makes things a lot more difficult usually. And like I said, the marketing part, this whole finding customers thing is usually the least fun part. So I hope you get to do the fun part. Oh wait, are you just like the marketing guy?
There is no escape.
Gotcha.
Your friend doing the art? That's a pretty hefty investment though. Also, I feel like half the fun is figuring it out myself. Although that might end up being more than $500 in terms of man hours with my level of incompetence. Tell you what, I'll write your name down. Since, you know, we've had some rapport, it's been fun. And if I ever need one, I'll let you know. The Harry Teresa, there we go. Make sure I get the capitalizations correct. There you go. Which is say, you know. Oh, on Discord. Oh yeah, maybe I should try adding you in that case. But like I said, I don't want to go through any
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
anything until I figured out
but where are those who share
how I would try to expand this shit. Turn it into a proper streaming career seems a little excessive, but you know, it is a hobby. Is it that much work on a VTuber model, though?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Businessman negotiating already. Like I said, I'm just not budging until I have a reason to. Like, until I have a way of funneling attention over here, like there's no point in the banner, there's no point in the VTuber, there's no point in pretty much anything visual for this, I feel. Because I'm just dressing it up for myself at that point. And you should see my room, it is completely barren. I'm not exactly one for interior decoration. That is true. Oh, come now. But again, I just don't understand the point of it. Oh, sweet Jesus. So until I understand what I'm buying, there's like no point. Yeah, sure. Like I said, I've written your name down. Maybe if I ever get off my ass and do the other parts, I might contact you.
Stabilize.
But you need to get going. You need to fucking stack that cash, stack that paper. You should be wasting time on me.
Everyone hold hands.
Shine down. Here comes the catch.
You got an empire to run.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah, I was just planning on playing shit today. And then calling it a day. Leaving in like 10 minutes, unless this cutscene lasts forever. I almost thought Mr. Eastinghouse had come back. What with all these shaking and fighting noises? Oh yeah, he blew some shit up, didn't he? Turns out it was actually someone accidentally triggering the devices outside. Why is she here? I don't remember you. Have we met before? Hold on. That is a lot of extra area. Did we just do something really bad? That's quite odd. I felt the vibration earlier. I felt it too. Could it just be in your head? It could be because we messed with a device on the upper level. The door was locked before, right? And there was even some clockwork mecha specially guarding it. I gave the guards a break and then opened the door. Yeah, so weird. Why's the door open now? We didn't have a choice. They attacked us first. Wait, how the hell do I get the treasure chest then? If I just locked it... It was legitimate self-defense. My Day's prototypes, they should have been in standby mode. After all, ever since he scored such a nice spot on Arrhenius, he hardly ever came back. Now I think about it, who would want to come back to this damn dilapidated lab when you could show off your research to an adoring audience in a stunning place like the Guard Dance Floor? After Miss Bossuet? How the Busset? After Mr. Bussy. Everyone was scattered throughout the Institute, just like materials here. Not even the couch was left behind. I guess that's one way to liquidate your assets. There should only be prototypes here waiting for those who would never return. Normally, they'd just be standing here on standby. And that's no big deal, but now, oh, this is just great. Take a look. They've been beaten so badly that most of the clockwork machinery is falling out. My God, they found out. That was me, sorry. Ever consider upgrading the strength of the prototypes? Is this prototype expensive if we have to provide compensation? Relax, I was going to say if my idea found out, he would definitely laugh out loud. After all, usually it was him interrupting the dancing of the prototypes, and after he was beaten to the ground, he'd sit there laughing. What is that? Boston Robotics? Yeah, it seems like he'd fit right in. Just kick machines and laugh. I've been talking so much, yet I haven't introduced myself. I'm a researcher of the Fontaine Institute. Ah, Savine. And you two are? Wait, Savigne? It is French. It's Savigne. Just passing through with no other intentions whatsoever. Are there treasures in here? Yeah, please. The treasures. Like ruins tour with treasure hunting sessions? You're in the wrong place for that. This might seem like a ruin, but... Well, actually, it is a ruin. Though it's not on a list of recommended ruins for tourists yet. For tourists, huh? Fine, then we'll be leaving now. Wait, you've heard of the New Fontaine Research Institute, right? If you're leaving, can you do me a favor and go there and find Shizai? Oh, we're going there. I've got another treasure to find. What am I going to do now? I got some work to do with... And my Day's prototypes were broken. Maybe someone to hold them back as soon as possible. We should help her out. No! Wonderful! No! This is really helping. I'll recover the... I'll leave the recovery of the punch tapes to you too. And I know I never would have touched those devices outside. No problem, I got this. Don't say that. After all, it's just a piece of cake for you. I've never had to carry anything in my life. Well, actually, just put it in my pocket, I guess. This way I can have the commission cost reimbursed as a research materials recovery expense. You sure that's okay? As indeed helping our research work, it is completely justified and legitimate. Of course it's okay. If it's questionable, the request will be rejected by the administrative staff anyway. In which case, I'll just cover the commission out of my own pocket. You often do things like this? Not personally. I don't know about anyone else, but I've heard stories before. Never mind, it's not something else I should be interested in. There are 3 punch tapes to recover, or there should be only 3 of them on the shelf. They should be pretty easy to find. Thanks for doing this, you two. Meanwhile, I'll have to check the prototypes again, since it's been a long time since they were last serviced. It won't be fun if they go haywire. Alright, then we'll come back here after we get the tapes. What, this? What's with this thing? This is Border's memory reading. Buswet. Oh, was that him? Mr. Bussy himself? Rock, paper, scissors. What the fuck? Isn't it though? Can't that pull through? Three tapes. It's Mr. Bussy. That is way too much. Another punch tape. And this is what? No! I really wanted to though. And where does this lead? These are the tapes we're supposed to recover, right? You showed the punch tapes to Sveen. Svinia, god damn it. Yes, these are the ones. You guys are so efficient, not sloppy in the least. It only took like a full minute. Something as easy as this, no way we could not finish that in a jiffy. Good thing we know where we're going, looking for, and it was all glowy and shit. That's still commendable. Imagine I have to do this manually. Holy shit. I'm not exaggerating when I say some of my colleagues could squander a whole day on not finding the simplest thing. Though let's not speak of that now. Please bring the punch tapes back to Chisare. And tell her I won't be going back just yet. Oh, let her know to get in touch with Maya and let her know we should recover the prototypes erase up. Okay, so Farrell, shall we go back the other way we came? Ah, that won't be necessary. You two can dive in, right? What? There are actually waterways you can use. It was sealed to prevent accidental falls. I can open it back up. Okay, let's take the waterway. Jesus. The terminal to open it is inside. I can't do it alone. You'll be fine getting out of here on your own, won't you? Of course, don't underestimate us. Paimon is the best guy agent have had. Ah, yes, of course. Thanks, delivering the message. Yay. I just want to get the chest before we leave. Rather freeing the... Oh, she did open it. Cool! But not cool enough. Actually, I can't be fucked to climb. Oh my god. Guess I'm doing it later. Let's see... Should be... here? Yes, it should. No, don't autopilot me, damn it! Oh, wait, I know where this leads. I've seen the exit before. You know, if they're just gonna move you, and you don't get to have any say in where it takes you, maybe make it go a little faster. Coming out. Oh, it's a whole Arkham stock. That's it, the final piece. I've done it! Sorry, where is this? It's not a shortcut at all. Surprise. Interesting. Also, I lied. This isn't the place where I thought it went. But I still have to deliver it. Not tomorrow's light, no. Let's see, treacherous depths, yes. I could, but I shan't. I'm way too busy. If all I have to do is like swap back and forth with the door, I'll be really confused. Maybe that is it. Maybe it doesn't lock up after you switch it. Only thing I can think of. That thinking is my strong suit. Right, so that is locked. That leads there. Can I look out the door? No, I cannot. Or can I? Wait. There's a camera there. Oh, shit! I'm the fool! Can I aim elsewhere? What was the point of the other camera? I'm so used to those being non-puzzles that I had no idea I had to keep my eye open for an extra camera. Should have guessed. Is that really it?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Okay, but AO hold up and all that shit. Let's open the door in the middle, right? Can I close it again? No. What the shit is the point of this camera then? If I'm not over there. This dude. There's like nothing for me to look at with this camera, except this other one. And then if I can look at this, let's suck the energy out of that.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
I didn't get the hydroculus. Are you kidding? That is my bad. Oh my god, I went right past it. I like to blame the fact that I didn't pay attention because of the conversation. Oh! Climb the boosie. Excuse me. There's no door here or anything? Huh. Well, and there's not much left to do. I'm opening that door. Yep. What's gonna happen? Smash it. Why playing this joyful music when I'm about to cause mass destruction? Pressing process is activated. The press will cause the stock to enter an activated state. You need to activate the press when the stock gives off an orange-red light. Okay. Seems like the correct timing.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Lure tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
That timing correct. Good hook it.
Stabilize!
I see everything.
Quietly now.
Open before it blows? Almost. Come on, I just killed your kind.
Busted.
What are the infinite? Was that any point in that? What? Oh.
Gotcha. Busted.
Okay, so I just thoroughly fucked it up. So I made it explode too many times? Increase the heat dissipation, window temperature, and activate the cooling system.
Solidify!
What, am I supposed to flood this shit? Where is the cooling system? Really? Misunderstood. Am I misunderstood? Is... Oh shit. Water intake is blocked? What do you mean? Am I gonna have to kill a man? Where's the water intake? That looks destructible. Oh shit! All according to plan, I'm sure. Okay, well, let's make this easier for me. No, really? Okay, so I was doing it correctly? I did so much shit it smells like Torgas. You motherfucker! Oh, it's gonna make me lose my mind. Could this please show up as a quest? Apparently not. I don't know where to go. All of this could be drainage, but okay. Considering this thing showed up, I'm assuming I have to use it. Oh, you step bitch. Or I can just tickle this. Well, I'm gonna need a bomb then, aren't I? Ah! I see. I may be a fool, but I'm not foolish. Mustn't be. Okay. Put that there. Everybody relax. Ba-boom. What? Oh, there's more of them. Red Meanie's Revenge. Interesting. Do it? I sure hope. Fuck's sake. It's a lot of effort. Ah. It's golden now. It confused me. Oh, this is going well. First day on the job. God damn it. The funny part is, it'd be more dangerous if I had to use my arms. I like how even the click is like muffled. Yes. Oh, there's a chest and everything. What kind of them? Anything else I'm leaving behind? Good. Where the hell is this taking me? Oh, I think this was the exit I was thinking of. All roads lead to Rome. I wonder if more of that tunnel is flooded. Wait, can I... What happened to my waypoint? It's underwater now. Does that work? Oh! Finally! This piece of shit place. Man, I am so wrong on so many levels about what leads to where. Jesus. It's finally open. Hey, Desnos, it's finally open! You're still working? You even have coffee to drink? Is that what it all relies on? Separate a man from his coffee, might as well kill him. Does this place really have enough water? Yeah, okay, it is more wet than the other places. Why should planes? Which one? Yeah, oh my god, the R&R, how the hell am I supposed to find them? There was like one hidden all up in that tree. It's like, if they're all as insane as that, and you don't have any compass to look for them with, oh my god. I don't think it's worth the energy. The leafy region? Okay, no, that's the hole. That's where I'm supposed to bring the key. What about the clockwork keys, though? What are those things? Where are they? Where the hell have I been getting these? I haven't even been trying to predict the pattern. It's just a piece of paper, but it has been given a name most heartening. A new life's beginning. Well, down in this direction. Yes, no, maybe. Ah, that's it. Bottom.
Stabilize.
All right. Support will be disappointing. Yeah, boy. That's a good omen. Think the camera works? Ooh. I've seen biological samples. They were carefully stored in sealed jars. It's difficult to say if it is closer to an animal or plant, but it's clear that it is unlike any other carnivorous plant. It hunts more actively for living food, after transferring it to basin, and started growing rapidly. It seems to eat anything. I cannot determine if it is due to its inherent nature or as a result of mutation after the introduction of heterogeneous tissue. Maybe the person would be interested in it. Unfortunately, after going to live in seclusion at Dryas Woods, he has been avoiding the Institute's researchers, including me. A line of Archeum affects its behavior. Further experimentation is pointless. Feeding should be stopped at once. The hell happened here?
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Who? Birds shedding? What? No! Really? Just a shitty artifact? Art thou kidding with me? Wow. I was like half kidding when I said, oh, that's a good omen, but then they actually gave me something that useless. About the Golden Troop, comparative studies have been conducted on the surviving ruins of ancient orders from across the land. While they all had different names, the scripts and images left behind support the conclusion that they share the same origin. Ancient scholars believe that all arcane arts originated from a pre-Remurian civilization, and belief that now seems to be much more than mere speculation. Fortuna appears to be the title of the symphony. Ancient documents record the existence of such great symphonies that were connected with fundamental power. The gods of this previous civilized era seem to have ruled Fontaine using the power of symphonies. The ancient Remurians used music to record everything, and even magic is no exception. But their thinking was so peculiar that it hardly seems human. Even the scholars of the ancient orders, self-proclaimed heirs of the previous civilizational legacy, were unable to fully comprehend it. I collected numerous special conches on my quest to uncover proof of the Grand Symphony's existence. Although the legends about them vary by area, there is a single point upon which all of them agree. These conches were tools used by this ancient civilization to convey some kind of information. There is a clear gap between the magical spells left behind from various eras, and this really complicates my work. But if I assume that a complete schism occurred among these ancient orders at some point in time, then it might explain what happened. Core, a strange name indeed. It seems to mean golem in the ancient language. Even though it's just a run-down fishing village now, I sense a mysterious energy lingering there, pulling me towards it. Awesome. The island is far from Fontaine's waters. Oh, okay. And perhaps that's where it had been left neglected for so long. If I managed to discover the fate of Castle Legend there, I might find answers to the many questions that vex me. Brave's notation, says the founder of the Concilium Sapientium, Ruggiero was a true great master in his time. Unfortunately, due to the poor academic environment in Fontaine, then his accomplishments never received fair relation, alas, much like myself. Okay. Music, conches, and carnivorous plants. Weird combination, you gotta say. And then it'll lure me up into the rafters. Oh, baby. Oh, hell. Oh, shit, no. No, 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 no. No! Thank Christ. Oh, here we go. Put the lock on the wrong side. No wonder people can't get in. You can't get out either.
Certainly worth the extra
There it
mile.
is. Finally, the conch. Unconscionable. Salvation is meaningless if only a few can be saved. Were these words to be spoken by one of noble character, that would be all. When the issues of cost and efficiency cannot be resolved, allowing the few to be saved is the best choice. The underwater shelter is undoubtedly a technical success, but even if we ignore cost issues, it's still a stopgap measure at best. The Archeum project has greater potential, but the forging can only realize a fragment of its potential, and that is an experimentally proven fact. Another project criticized as being purely ornamental. Said ornamental value is an objective fact, but it is useless to science. Archeum is rather ornamental too, but its beauty is worthless if it cannot serve the well-being of Fontaine's people. Well, I did get the conch. It's fucking Gymnopédie. Okay, let's see. It's getting late. Got a bunch of shit to use. Maybe I'll just... Oh yeah, the fountain. Release me. Story, huh? Do it. Do it again. Oh, whoops. Do it a third time. Yeah, okay. What's with the story? Oh, that is way too long. Again, all this work, and this is all I got out of it. Holy shit. Okay, just to upgrade the sword. Ta-da! Damn shame they don't make this shit useful. Should have been a reference to Legend of Zelda. You fire blade beams while at full health. Ooh. Should I still be rolling for these? I got nothing better to spend it on. Fuck it. Damn, I should have left ages ago.
Solidify!
Everyone hold it!
Illusion shattered! Game's up. Fun's over.
Pay your dues.
Gotcha.
Hunger's kicking in. I feel like I haven't gotten a purple talent item in ages.
Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order.
Everyone hold hands!
There it is.
Gather.
Isn't this everyone's favorite part of these games?
Illusion shattered. Here comes the catch. Busted.
I see everything!
Torn to oblivion!
Stabilize. This is order.
Uh-oh.
Shine down. Game's up. Fun's over.
Everyone hold hands.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Interesting. So the quickest way of doing this is actually this, and this, and meteors.
Here comes the catch. Now you shall
Put on the spread so it doesn't work anymore. That got fucked immediately. I know what'll be faster, then it's immediately slower. Yeah, that was gonna show up. I know what I should do. Get the people to try to sell me shit to butter me up by giving me followers.